These are awards, and I've asked board members to help pass these out. And so I'd like to ask Mr. J. Gage to come out and start with the first one. These are employees who've been with us for 5 years. 5 years in Muleshoe. In high school, 5 years, Kirk Bird. The maintenance department for 5 years, Ruben Campos. Got a lot of energy. You're not working him hard enough, Sam. High school, Jason Cole. At Dillman, Becky Collins. Transportation, driving a bus, Lloyd Garlington. He may not be back from the bus route. Sure is. Hope you didn't break a speed limit trying to get back. From the Shazo, Irene Mason. She's been here 10 years. From the high school, Al McCamish. Shazo, Rebecca Sanchez. These teachers are tired. Maintenance guys are running down here. From the junior high, Amanda Seeley. Trust that group at all over there. I don't trust them. I'm looking at it now for sure. I'm not one of them. Not any of them. From Dillman, Kathy Van Devender. There you go. Look at there. If you teach first grade, you're tough now, let me tell you. Second grade. Or second, first or second. Yes, thank you, Mr. Daniel Guzman is going to help with the next awards. From high school, Stacy Bowie. It's no big deal that the superintendent can't remember the name or the position of the board members, really. It's not that big a deal. From the high school, Larissa Mason. Did I say, what did I say? Okay, man, I'm sorry. Not only did I get booed, yeah. Okay, we're gonna back up here. Stacy Boo's been here 10 years. Mr. Mason's been here 10 years. So it seems like 5. Just, yeah. No, I can't get out of that deal. Dave McNeil, 10 years. No, she shouldn't know. Just do it. I'll put you on gateway if you're not. From the Shazo, Lewis Quintana. 10 years. "15 years in Muleshoe." These employees have been here 15 years. In Transportation Department, Martha Acevedo. Also got an article published in a national magazine for her work out at Pep High School. Food Service, Ruth Guzman. 15 years. This is early this morning, so you're tired. Junior high, Maggie Ramirez. Years. Not all at junior high. No. You've been 2 years. 10 and 2. No, that's 15. She's bad. We now have a new winner for the Foot and Mouth Award. Juanita Regalado. 15 years. All at Dillman? Never mind, I don't want to go. At the junior high, Jody Wood. This is for 20 years in Muleshoe. Serving Muleshoe 20 years, junior high principal Cindy Basir. You junior high people are just strange. It's just weird, I don't know. I'm not saying a word about that. From Dillman, Charlotte Feedyards. 20 years. Dillman, Joyce Scott. Years. Only seems like 19, doesn't it? From Dillman, Melody Thomas. 20 years. 20 years in food service, Linda Tosh. Linda. We're glad you're taking it to her. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you very much. 20 years in the administration building. I wonder if it's even standing. Lisa Whalen. Years in Muleshoe, DeShazo Elementary, Maria Garcia. 25 years. You work here 25 years, you shrink a little. 25 years at Dillman, Rosemary Lowe. 25 years. Kindergarten sleepovers. Kindergarten kid, 25 years. Can you imagine? 25 years. 25 years at Dillman, Diane Skipworth. 'Muleshoe ISD for 30 years, Sandy Chitwood. 30 years. Yeah. You work 30 years, you go a little crazy. And now we'd like to present 2 retirement plaques. We have 2 employees who are retiring this year. First, at Watson Junior High, after 24 years in Muleshoe, Tom Boutel. Retiring this year after 28 years in Muleshoe, Linda Latham. Now we'd like to award the Teacher of the Year award. We're going to start with the Elementary Teacher of the Year. These awards are sponsored by our 2 banks in town, Muleshoe State Bank, represented by Jay Messenger, and First Bank of Muleshoe, represented by Phil Kent. And we appreciate you guys giving the cash award and sponsoring the the Apple Awards, Golden Apple Awards for us every year. We appreciate your support of the school and how you help us in a lot of ways, but particularly being here today and helping us honor the Teacher of the Year and the Staff Member of the Year. And so, yeah. Before we announce the Elementary Teacher of the Year, all former Teachers of the Year, elementary or secondary, if you're a former Teacher of the Year recipient, would you please stand? Let's recognize you. There are several deserving teachers who were nominated this year. And both of these teachers, by the way, will be that we'll announce today will advance to the regional competition. We'll submit an application to the Service Center in Lubbock and represent Muleshoe in the Regional Teacher of the Year Award for us. First, for the Elementary Teacher of the Year, this teacher gives, I guess we did the award. The cash award mainly is what they're really interested in. Jay Messenger, the Muleshoe State Bank, we will be presenting the Elementary Teacher of the Year. This teacher gives countless hours to her job, many more above and beyond what's required. And many nights you can see her car parked out in front of the school. Don't want to give it away just yet. She brings a lot of talent to the classroom. She's a master teacher. She has a wonderful personality, gets along well, works well with her fellow teachers. She has a great work ethic, goes above and beyond the call of duty. She has a positive attitude. She loves her kids. It really shows through. She has a unique ability to take a child at any academic level and progress them to the level they need to be. She could have chosen any other career, but she chose to work with children. She is very artistic. She wasn't born here in Muleshoe. She was born in Fort Worth. She went to South Plains College, went to Texas Tech, actually got a home ec degree. She taught home ec for a couple of years. And then she became an elementary teacher. She worked in Sudan for a number of years before coming to Muleshoe. She has two brothers, Chris and Greg. She has a sister that was killed in an accident here in Muleshoe. Tragic accident involving. She has two children, Cameron and Mark. She has no grandkids. Her husband also attended school in Sudan. He was a couple of years older than her. And they didn't really date in Sudan. In fact, he didn't really, she was 2 years younger than him, didn't really know a lot about her, but he went off to college, came back one summer, and noticed her at the Dairy Bee in Sudan. That's what he said. I noticed her. I'm not exactly sure what that means. But he said it like she would know what he meant. But he noticed her at the Dairy Bee in Sudan one summer. Joan Nix has been teaching for 37 years, 9 years in Muleshoe. She might have clay on her face, and she might have paint on her clothes, but she gives 100% to those kids in the classroom. The Elementary Teacher of the Year, Joan Nix. This may be the best part of the award, Teacher of the Year, really. Congratulations.
Isn't it something you get to do something you love to do, and you get to be with kids, and look at the support I have. They're fabulous, and I work with the best group of people in the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I think I can trust her with the microphone. I don't trust any of you guys over there. Especially your award, the Golden Apple and the Cash Prize for Secondary Teacher of the Year. This teacher performs a lot of extra duties and tasks. You know the deal in your contract that says extra duties as assigned? Well, she gets a lot of extra duties, a lot of extra things to do. She always does them with a smile. She has served as chairman of committees for the last several years. She does a great job communicating with teachers and principal. She works countless hours making sure students have what they need, have study materials. She arranges transportation for food and judges on different activities. She supports other teachers in their academic expectations in her classroom. She has specific vocabulary in her classroom that provides additional support for general education teachers. She organizes lots of different things for her campus. She's been teaching for 21 years. She's taught 15 years in Muleshoe. She was actually born in California. She can still stay here though. She started school a little early because she was in California. She was raised near Wichita Falls and graduated as the valedictorian of her class. She went to Texas Tech for 1 semester and then transferred to West Texas State because of some guy that was going to West Texas State at the time. She met her husband at a tennis tournament. A friend of her husband dared him to go over and talk to her. He bet him $1 that he wouldn't go talk to her. And so he said, so I got $1 out of it. I said, you may got more than that. I mean, you married her, right? So don't say you got $1 out of it. Don't say that's all you got out of it. She graduated from West Texas State. She taught in Amarillo for a little while, and then she moved to Muleshoe in 1996, following that same guy who won a bet with her. They have 4 kids, and they all graduated from Muleshoe. She has 2 grandchildren. Her mother, stepdad, brother, and sisters all are in education. She's the UIL director at junior high. She organizes AAA during the year. Even though she's not a core teacher, she's a very important part of the students being successful at the junior high. She's always willing to help a student, co-worker, or administrator whenever she's asked. So I'm proud to announce that the Secondary Teacher of the Year is Jody Wood.
I'm not speaking.
I'm not sure I trust you with the microphone, actually. Yeah, y'all can have a seat. And both of our representatives will give the cash award and the golden apple. If you are a staff member of the year, if you've been selected as staff member of the year, stand up so we can recognize you. In the past, who has been selected as staff member of the year? Staff member of the year. The goal of this staff member is for each student to be successful, both in school as well as in life. She has a heart for people of all ages. She does a wonderful job of making a big deal about student success and accomplishments. She makes it a point to make each student feel important and successful. She always says, whether you think they can or whether you think they can't, you're usually right. She meets all of the early arrivals at the Watson Junior High School. She's the face of the campus early in the morning. She greets teachers, parents, and students upon arrival and makes everyone feel welcome. She works with the most difficult students on a daily basis. She's an incredible example and a role model for all of us. She always treats her students with utmost respect, even when they don't always reciprocate. She shows incredible patience and kindness to everyone in her presence. She's a woman who fears the Lord. She's unselfish. She's dedicated to her husband and children, even her children at Watson Junior High. And that's not easily said of many people today. She has a tender heart. She has a kind voice. She doesn't live for herself. She's truly a virtuous woman. She grew up in Muleshoe. She went to school in Muleshoe. She actually started working in Muleshoe in the cafeteria. Then she was moved to help with special education. She moved to Winters for a little while. Her husband's a pastor, and so I had to follow him. They moved back to Muleshoe. And when they moved back, she went up to the school to apply, and they hired her that day on the spot and welcomed her back. She's worked 31 years, all in Muleshoe. She's married to Dale. She has 2 boys, Steve and Justin. Justin played on the 2008 state championship football team. No, Steve has 2 boys. Steve, I can't read that right. One, Justin, one of Steve's boys, played on the 2008 state football championship team. And then her other son is Chad, who has 2 girls. And then she has a daughter, Kimberly, who has 2 boys and 1 girl. 7 grandchildren. She calls them the Magnificent 7. So I'm proud to announce to you the staff member of the year for 2013 is Mrs. Kay.